Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And this one we're going to be reacting to Parks and Recreation Season 5 Episode 1 called Knope. Well, it's Miss Knope Goes to Washington. I totally meant to do that. Recap?
Well, Leslie Knope is our new city councillor. She manages to pull it off. The season as a whole was just the roller coaster of campaigning and all the scandal stuff, and it was a really good season in that respect. Ben has gone to Washington after being offered a job, so we'll see. Obviously, as the title suggests, is she going to visit him, or kind of what's kind of going on with there. Anne and Tom spent the entire season just dating and not dating, and just being, I don't know what they were being in the entire episode, in the entire season, but it looked like right at the end that they have got back together. So again, we're going to have to see where that goes.
And moving in together.
And moving in together,
but
yeah.
That could be them just being drunk.
Yeah.
And then next day goes,
Yeah, which is typical for them, which we know. Ron has turned down the city councillor job. Sorry, the assistant city manager job. So we don't really know who's going to be filling that. Chris is still Chris. Andy might be joining the police force. We don't know. The Pawnee PD, we have no idea because of the conversation that they had right at the end.
Or at least enrolling to train.
Enrolling, yeah. That's really it. Don and Jerry are still there. April's still there.
That was pretty much it. Why does someone need to take the assistant city manager job? Oh, because Ben's not there. Who was there before?
Ben. So it's literally, we don't know who it's going to be. It's just the whole of last season was essentially Chris trying to figure out whether Ron was the right person, and they were kind of doing a lot of things together. But now it's obviously he's like, I'm happy where I am. I don't want to change.
Yeah.
So
okay, we might get a new actor here. Let's see what happens in the first episode, Season 5, Episode 1. Ms. Knope Goes to Washington. Let's check it out.
Washington, D.C. Take a deep breath, Andy.
That building looks like a boob.
That's a Capitol building.
Ben Wyatt is here working on a congressional campaign, and he took April with him as his intern.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
I am going to try to get federal funding so we can clean up the Pawnee River.
Oh, God.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't bring a guidebook.
Oh, I brought you one.
You did?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now throw it away, because Leslie Knope is your guide.
No!
I mean, literally, some notes in it.
You all know that I will be throwing the annual Parks Department Employee Appreciation Barbecue.
You're gonna throw the Leslie Knope Employment Enjoyment SummerSlam Grill Jam Fun Explosion.
Maybe don't call it that.
It's horrifying. Barbecues should be about one thing.
Barbecue?
Good shared meat.
I knew it.
Have you ever seen any of the National Treasure movies?
Oh my God.
Aha! A clue! Check it out.
Oh, that's someone's gum, Andy.
No.
This is a really cool penis, but Ben and April are meeting us at the Smithsonian in 10 minutes.
Andy.
Now I see that this is truly where he belongs. Way to be, Ron!
That is a big barbecue.
Really
That looks
You know,
cool.
I actually would love to go to one of Ron's barbecues.
I would as well.
Meet your meat.
No!
It's a lie? What? Hang
I
on.
mean, I don't need to see that.
Not enough people have looked their dinner in the eyes and considered the circle of life.
I don't want to do that. I just want to eat meat.
This is not going well.
You're not gonna slaughter that pig here, are you?
Not to worry. I have a permit.
Who's handing out permits to do that?
This just says I can do what I want.
And he's even signed it.
Barbecue is postponed until I can go pick up some meat from the food and stuff.
I mean, that's all you had to do from the start, bro.
Everyone said it wouldn't last.
And it didn't. Shocking that our drunken plan to move in together wasn't a success.
Okay. Ooh.
We realized we'd made a huge mistake.
Huge!
However, everyone was being so smug about it, saying there's no way it would last, so we're pretending to still be together.
What?
Oh my God! Why would you? These two, honestly.
I bet Donna $1,000 that we'd be together for another month. Can't stress this enough. If she finds out that we broke up, I'll go bankrupt.
Oh, no, I'm not surprised at it.
There's beer in the cooler.
What about for the children?
You can get water from that water fountain and use it to
Oh
water down
my-
the beer.
Use it to water down the beer.
This is a roller coaster. This is just a train wreck. It's not even a roller coaster.
Just let me cook in peace. These people are soft.
Wow.
By the time this day is over, they'll have been taken by the grill and delicately and tenderly shown the ways of flavorful meat love.
Okay, a bit too much, Ron.
I mean, I still want to try this barbecue. I'd wait.
I'm Leslie Knope. I have a 3 o'clock with Mr. Jepson.
You can just add your proposal to that pile there.
Oh, man. Oh, that's a mess.
Oh no.
What city is it for?
Pawnee.
Is that Pawnee, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Nebraska, Oklahoma?
Oh, damn.
Indiana?
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Didn't realize there were so many.
There's a swanky DC cocktail party at the Hay Adams, and I got us all on the list.
Shorts or a pants kind of gala.
Why would it be
Quick stop at
shorts?
The nearest place that has free pants.
He didn't bring any clothes with him, did he?
Did you put glitter in the laundry detergent?
Oh yeah, I'm experimenting with some new entrepreneurial
Why would
ideas.
you do
One's
that?
Called Sparkle Suds. Dress loud.
Dress loud.
I love politics. Look, I made a shrimp claw.
I'm really proud of you, babe. I'll put your used plate in my purse. I almost have a complete set.
No one expects no one expects that. Saying I love politics and then going, I have a shrimp claw.
Kate works at the Pentagon, and Lacey works for Eric Cantor.
I'm a councilwoman.
Local government is so important. My grandma's on the city council in her town.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
no, yeah.
They're going to make her feel so small.
Pawnee.
Pawnee, Missouri? Oh my, that is so random. I've been there. Totally cute.
No.
No burgers yet. I've got ribs and I've got beef cheek.
Ron, where are my vegan soy patties?
Oh, I gave them to the kids. They love them. They're skipping them across the pond.
Oh.
Forget it. You have ruined a perfectly good barbecue with your demands and chatter.
I knew it.
So what? He's taking it with him?
Yeah, whilst it's
Still smoking. It's still smoking. I don't think you can do. Oh my god.
Oh my god,
He literally
Ron.
just drove off with the food.
You are incredibly amazing women, and it is an honor to meet you, and I really respect your grace under pressure, and thank you for your time.
Oh my god, Leslie, calm down.
Oh no.
Excuse me, I just need to get my coat
Could you give
Oh,
me a
shit.
minute here, please?
Are you okay?
Is that McCain?
I would like you to just leave and give me a little privacy here, please.
All right. Sorry, I hope
Leslie, turn around.
Isn't that the message?
Well, you could have met someone famous.
Well, you ruined all of my clothes. Well, then I did you a huge favor, because they stink. Are you serious?
Here we go.
Is Donna there?
Lovers.
Tom, you're amazing. Kiss me more.
She's caught onto it.
Y'all broke up a long time ago, didn't you? I respect the effort you've gone to. Let's call off the bet.
Thanks, Donna.
No problem.
Okay.
I know I should be focusing on this river cleanup, but all I keep thinking about is Ben laughing in a helicopter with Hot Rebecca.
Who's Hot Rebecca?
Yeah, who is Hot Rebecca?
It's just this jealousy amalgam I created. I combined all of the giant, dark-haired smartphone power goddesses into one woman called Hot Rebecca. I can't even get a meeting with some bureaucrat.
What a bureaucrat is.
He really doesn't.
If I know Ben, he too is an amalgam.
Nope, that's not how you use that word. Nice try, though.
You're better than Hot Rebecca. You're kick-ass Leslie.
Facts.
Thanks.
Well done,
That's
Andy.
what makes you
Nope.
an amalgam. Nailed it.
No.
Especially when you say nailed it at the end.
The point of a barbecue is not to do hokey office joke theater. The point
The
is...
point of the barbecue was to thank the department.
There we go.
An employee appreciation barbecue. If you're going to lead the department, you occasionally have to lead the department.
Well done. He's right.
And I was recently reminded by someone that I'm not the type of person to shy away from hard work.
What is she going to do?
Just help start cleaning up herself.
I'm going to clean up this river by myself. Every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., I will be here.
Oh, wow. Well done.
Your work is appreciated. Eat some corn.
Thank you, Ron.
Thanks, Ron.
Oh, I want that.
Actually smells really delicious.
It really does.
Give me some of Tommy's ribs.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, that does look good.
Mm-hmm.
You know why it's called the Oval Office?
No.
Because of a man, Oval Redenbacher.
Nope.
This tour guide is the most amazing tour guide.
Oh,
Ever was,
no.
please. Step up.
Oh, no.
$200
Can you imagine?
cash up front.
$200. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
I wanted to see how far Andy could push that. Just all of it.
Just say random shit. Just say random shit about all the stuff everywhere.
Just completely random stuff, and literally just why pick up gum? There's no treasure map on gum. It doesn't matter how much you stretch it. There's no treasure maps on gum. I didn't expect Leslie's trip to be like that, but then I suppose we're so used to watching local politics that when you obviously get to the big, when you get to the big stuff, it is obviously completely different. And Ben seems to be quite embedded in how to. I mean, he's doing really well for himself.
Yeah.
He's doing really, really well for himself.
It looks like the campaign's going well, the congressional campaign.
And it was sweet of him to introduce Leslie to people that she wanted to meet off her checklist. It's just obviously in the state that she was in, she didn't really.
It sucks that it kind of was like half intimidating, half mean girls. Kind of not really mean girls because they weren't really malicious. They weren't being nasty on purpose. It just came across. They just made her feel small. Yeah. It just made her feel really small. It sucks that she didn't turn around and look at John McCain. That was hilarious. That's quite a cameo to get on a TV show as well.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, she probably tried to cram everything into she literally crammed everything into however long she was there. So it probably, obviously, by the time she got to that drinks meeting thing, it didn't help that people were being that way with her.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think 24 sites in a day, that's a lot.
And it didn't help that I forgot who she actually came to see now.
Well, yeah, he wasn't even there.
Whatever. Yeah, to talk
Minister
about.
of Interior, yeah.
Minister of Interior. That kind of sucked as well. It made her feel less important. And then the fact there's like 6 pawnees again. Yeah. And it just, it makes the day feel longer as well. Like it drains you, it feels heavier.
It kind of, I think I like the bit at the end where it was like, I mean, obviously it's big. America is big, right? So it's like, she's like, well, if I don't do it, which is the Leslie attitude, if I don't do it, it's not going to get done. So it was good for her to kind of do, or to start doing that.
I'm going to twist it the other way, rather than if I'm not going to do it, it's not going to get done. If no one else is going to do it, then I'll do it. I think that's more her attitude.
But you see that in direct correlation to the barbecue, because Leslie does so many fun things and she makes it quite diverse in terms of what is going on. I don't blame Ron for what, like, I don't blame it. Like, a barbecue is the thing, but you're actually appreciating other people here. So it's like, we knew
his barbecue was never going to be anything like that. We knew it was going to be the most simple thing ever. He's going to strip back everything else that she did. I kind of, for someone who's like, he likes like efficiency in that sense, like simple things, and doesn't want to go overboard, like take too long to do stuff and just get to the point. I thought he would have been even more simple and just whacked a few burgers on, like, quick, let's get them out. Do you know what I mean? But
the fact that he wanted to kill a pig,
that was jokes.
I mean,
Tom,
I get it. Like, I get the fascination with it, and it is Ron. So there's nothing you can take away from that and be like, that's wrong. No, that is Ron. That is all over.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of like, you're right with the efficiency stuff. Like, make it maybe start earlier, because obviously you don't want people to be there. You've got to then obviously kill this pig and then do everything. People are going to be there till the middle of the night.
He actually dragged away the barbecue as well, which makes it even more better.
That was funny because he was like, "I've had enough of you. I'm just gonna go."
Whilst it was still lit. Yeah.
But what Chris said to him was right. Like, look, you've got to lead this department once in a while. You can get away with doing whatever, but these are the people that work for you. Like,
A reminder, it wasn't a barbecue for the sake of having a barbecue. There was a point to it. Yeah, I agree. That was good leadership from Chris. Anne and Tom. Oh, go on. Sorry.
Anne and Tom.
No, go on. Say what you were going to say before.
No, I was just going to say that the funny comparison with this was that April and Andy kind of had the romantic getaway that Leslie and Ben should have had. Which is, but obviously that's the comparison that you see from it.
Yeah.
The Tom and Anne thing, we called it. We knew it was going to lose, but the fact that they actually gave it a chance, they were kind of working together, kind of being stupid with each other. That made it more comical.
But they didn't give it a chance. It was all bullshit, just so they didn't lose $1,000. Just so they didn't lose $1,000. That's all it was. Also, if there was no money attached, we wouldn't have seen them together.
That is true. And also Tom the glitter idea was hilarious, but
pure Tom.
I love how he's ruining all of her clothes and not his own stuff. I think that was the brilliant part about it. So she was like, I'm going to hit you where it hurts with your moisturizers. But Donna was right again. She was like, it's just, just call it what it is. It's fine. For her, it's comical because she knows that it ended. She knows what they're like. We know what they're like.
Yeah.
But it's just how far are they going to push it for $1,000?
Well,
$1,000.
Now that that's over, let's see what happens. Because I feel like we'll have some kind of love story in Anne's sort of arc, so a character arc.
Yeah.
Every season, so let's see what happens in this one. I don't think there's going to be any revisit to Tom. I think that's ended with that little fake moving in thing.
Well, it's gone from them not being able to tolerate each other at all to now they're being friends. So that's a good thing.
Was there a point where they couldn't tolerate each other?
She just, in the beginning, remember, she was just like, he was always hitting on her, always hitting on her. So they couldn't really have a full-on conversation. But now it seems like they're able to, regardless of whatever it is, that they're able to actually just joke around and have that kind of banter.
But yeah, it was a good start to season 5. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? And we'll see you in the next one.
Andy and Leslie sent us care packages.
Aww.
There's a lot of stuff to do. Buck's one of 12?
12?
What is 12?
April, here's something to help you remember our 3-legged dog champion.
God took one of the legs off.
You are way better at laundry. Can you please do mine and send it back to me?
Oh my God, Andy.
Oh my God.
Please hurry. I've been wearing a bandana as underwear for 3 days.
Oh, bro, I need to see that.
Your tax on soda would definitely lower diabetes in this town. Oh, and I have a great prop for the meeting.
Ah, kind of makes sense.
The average Pawnee 10-year-old consumes from soda every month.
What? That's crazy.
Really gross.
What a powerful image.
What are you doing?
What did you put in the sugar? It's so good. I've proposed a tax on all those giant sugary sodas so we can discourage people from drinking them. I believe with my help, all local restaurants can get help.
Well, let's see if it works.
I also picked up a 64-ounce Sweetums Sugar Splash.
Oh my.
Damn it, I love this country.
My God.
I would not be where I am if it wasn't for you. You hired me. You've always supported me. How can I ever repay you?
Get me a refill.
Be consistent with our fonts, guys, okay? There's a crazy amount of random font differences in these memos.
Yeah, people, consistent font usage. Come on.
Is that a big deal?
So you boys are gonna go work out together, huh? Nice. Whereabouts?
Community college.
Yeah, that's too far.
Chris and Tom offered to help me train to become a police officer.
Nice.
Okay.
Number 1 is be able to run 2 miles in under 25 minutes. That's a typo, right? I mean, that's humanly impossible.
No, it's no.
That's quite generous, isn't it?
Yeah, very generous.
Many of the local restaurants have changed their small size option to a whopping 64 ounces.
That is crazy.
They came out with a new 128 ounce option.
That shouldn't be allowed.
That's a popcorn bucket.
Then there is a horrifying 512 ounce version.
What?
That they call child size.
Child's.
It's roughly the size of a 2-year-old child if the child were liquefied.
That is not how you do measurements, lady. What?
That is $1.59.
It's not my place to speak for the consumer, but everyone should buy it.
$1.59. Are you being serious?
Oh my god.
I'm going to die.
What are you doing?
I'm so tired.
You're gonna go to sleep.
Everything hurts. Running is
Oh
impossible.
my god.
You didn't have to get naked for that. You could just lie down.
2-mile run in 29 minutes and 43 seconds.
Wow.
I'm never going to be a cop.
No, you just work at it.
To be a robber.
Don't be a robber. You'd suck at that as well.
You put the campaign pictures up on the website? Oh. Are you going to finish doing them?
Later, man.
What?
Hang on, that's your job. What?
Well, fire him.
I actually think you look really good, except for the stick up your
Okay,
butt.
so they don't like him.
Turns out Ellis is Congressman Murray's nephew.
Of course he is.
Brittany's dad is Ben Bernanke's dentist. Every single one of these little twerps is seriously
That's
connected.
kind of messed up.
New plan. Instead of firing them, I am going to kiss their asses like crazy.
No.
That's not going to help either.
No.
If they don't want to drink our delicious sodas, we do provide healthier options, like Water Zero.
What's that?
The name implies that there are 0 calories, like most water.
Like all
But
water in
fact,
it?
It has 300 calories per serving.
What? Why?
How?
Zero on the label refers to the amount of water in it, which is 0. If you want 0-calorie water, try Diet
being
Water
serious?
Zero Light. It has only 60 calories.
Why?
Are you being serious?
Why?
The second your tax bill passes, this press release goes wide.
Leslie Knope soda tax forces massive layoffs.
Okay.
No, that's not right.
That's messed up.
It's a perfect recreation of Honlu's Nissan in Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift. Weirdly, so far no one has noticed.
Because no one gives a shit.
No one. It shouldn't be on the track in the first place.
Why do you want to achieve this goal?
I just want to get a good job for me in April. She's all I care about in the whole world.
Yes, love and family.
Chris, don't get depressed.
That's right. Everybody chill out. Take a pizza break on me. Ellis, what's up, my mail?
My mail.
Male.
Hey, dude, do you play Ultimate?
Yeah, I play intramural at Georgetown.
Dude, so did I in college.
Whoa, you guys should get married.
Tomorrow morning in the park.
What about the website?
Whatever.
Oh no, this isn't going to go right.
No.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. All right, listen up.
Oh, he's
pizza
going to be
lovers.
that old college guy.
Yep.
Let's do it to it, my dudes.
No.
No, stop. Just stop. Just stop.
If we put a tax on soda, I mean, what's next? Income?
Sir, you don't pay your income tax?
Whether or not I pay income tax is none of the government's business.
Nope. Nope.
You don't know my name or what I look like, so good luck finding me.
No,
I think we should tax all bad things, like racism and women's vaginas.
What is he?
This town is insane.
Maybe instead of me losing my job, you ought to lose your job. Let's recall Leslie Knope.
How the hell did this happen?
It's
okay,
just
this is
tax
bad.
on
This is
soda.
bad.
Nice catch. Someone please tell me we Kodak that moment.
Don't say Kodak.
What do you run for again, Chris?
Nobody. Nothing. Doesn't really even matter.
Get set, get at me!
Oh, we
What
broke
happened to
him.
Chris?
We broke him.
There's something wrong with my body. My legs aren't working. I'm broken.
Yeah.
Had them put all 6 in one cup. You know what it tastes like?
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
If I vote for the tax, then I might lose my job, and if I vote against it, I might be betraying my own bill.
Oh my god. I don't even know what she should do.
Oh.
That's too much sugar?
Gentlemen, it appears that I have fallen ill. Perhaps might I suggest that we have a reset?
Oh.
Your pulse is super fast, but that wouldn't be out of line for someone who drank and then barfed up a gallon of sugar water.
Elbow, El Chupacabra, drinking coffee. Oh, wow, look at that.
It won't stop, Ben.
I'm your boss, and you can't keep disrespecting me like this.
Man, I didn't draw it. Your daughter did.
What?
What?
Her.
April's not my daughter, she's my friend.
April?
She would never do that to me.
Sorry, Dad.
April!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why would you do that?
Ron, my rock, my steady guiding light. Oh, Captain, my Captain.
Did you get that soda refill I asked for?
People at the public forum said they might want to fire me.
So what? I tried to fire you.
He's not joking.
Request for termination? You tried to fire me once?
No. I tried to fire you 4 times.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna die an anonymous, meaningless speck.
Okay, Andy, you broke him. You have to fix him.
You have to fix him now, yeah.
It's too bad there's not doctors for your mind. Well, hey, I'm gonna.
I
go
mean,
run
there
some-
are.
Can you time me?
He's kind of right, Chris. Every time something tiny goes wrong, you spiral like crazy.
I'm ignoring all of this. He's just run off and said, time me.
You are a genius and an amazing motivator.
He does give good advice from time to time.
I don't know, 43?
Yes! New record.
I was a dedicated public servant.
Right, that was the worst thing you were. Ultimately, I'd rather work with a person of conviction than a wishy-washy kiss-ass.
Well done.
That's
Stick
also true.
to your guns.
Take this compass. All great adventurers need one.
That's kind of sweet.
Thank you, Ron. And listen, as far as all this firing stuff goes, I will not forget, and I will never forget.
There she is.
You may not take this seriously, but this job is important to me. You have to have some semblance of professionalism, and I need you to give, like, even a 15% effort.
I feel like this is like when Ron told her off.
Yeah. He did have that conversation with her.
How do you vote?
Aye. Strongly in favor.
The soda tax measure passes 3-2.
Just what I thought.
I am very pleased with my vote because I voted my conscience. And by the way, she's totally bluffing about laying people off. You watch.
Ooh, I hope she's bluffing.
I love cupcakes.
Alice hates you, and he has herpes.
Nice. Well done.
Ben told you to finish the website, and if you don't do it, I swear to God, I'm gonna murder you in your sleep.
Yay!
I'm gonna get a melon baller and scoop your eyes out and eat them.
Okay.
Your congressman uncle's gonna have to buy you a dog to drag your eyeless face around.
Okay, wait, okay, that's a bit too far.
Do it.
Damn, April, but well done. And that's the end of the episode. Thoughts?
She's a really good artist.
That's your first thought?
No, isn't it? No, she is. She is.
Okay,
I
fair
thought he
enough.
was doing it. That's like, oh, yeah, he's really good at, whatever, but she's a really good artist. The thing is with April, we know that she's very competent at doing stuff. She's good at getting stuff done. She's just lazy's not the word.
She just mucks around a lot.
She does, yeah. She enjoys life a bit too much sometimes. But I mean, obviously, maybe not to that level where you've got to.
No, but that's
scoop anyone's eyes.
always been her. She just messes around a lot, and then
Yeah.
every now and then she's got to be told, "All right,
Yeah.
rein it in,
Yeah,
rein
yeah.
it in." And this is one of those moments where it was really important to Ben to get everyone on track.
Yeah.
Especially seeing as how connected they are. They don't need to be there.
They don't. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. The funny thing was with Ben, it's kind of like, I love it when he tries to act young, and the thing is he's not even old, but it's just like he just tries to be like how he was in college, and it's like it doesn't work. Nobody talks like that.
Hey,
Or
bro.
yeah. I mean, okay, people talk like that, but in that kind of weird accent that he brings to the thing. It's like, no, you are their boss. You need to. Doesn't matter who they're connected to. Just lay it on the line.
I agree.
So that was a kind of a valuable lesson with Ben learning.
Kind of like both sides.
The Leslie thing.
Kind of
well,
both sides.
both sides. Yeah.
Like Ben needed to stick to his guns. Leslie needed to stick to her guns.
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird. They face the same conundrum about sticking to your guns in completely different circumstances. Although that soda thing, I'm not being funny. Why would you call something that's 512 ounces? I mean, I get it. It is. When Leslie was holding the 128 one, it was like she was holding a baby herself. It was like,
I actually like
massive.
if I know it's a joke, obviously, and it's
yeah.
I wonder if you actually had that. No, there's no way. I mean, let us know in the comments, but there's no way something like that actually exists. Surely. But I wonder if it did exist, would it actually make you feel sick?
How would you sleep at night?
If you drank the
512
the child size one in one sitting, would you get sick?
Depends on probably what you're eating. Yeah, probably. I reckon you would.
Yeah, it depends on what you're drinking as well.
Yeah.
I don't think you. I don't think you can even drink that. If it's okay drinking that amount of water, like that in one sitting, it's like too much water. Like, you know, you say like you're supposed to drink a healthy amount of water a day, kind of thing.
Yeah.
There's like a tipping point where you shouldn't drink that much water. It's like bad for you.
Yeah, it kind of does the adverse. It does the opposite. Yeah.
Sorry, I've gone off on a tangent. I've gone off on a tangent about drinking.
That bottle is that beaker or whatever you want to call it. It's massive. Just I don't know what the biggest. I would actually like to know what the biggest size you can get. Like in the world, like it's in different countries. There's different sizes.
I really like we call it water zero because there's zero water in it.
That was brilliant because I was like, how can you have all those calories in water? And it was like, because there's no water in there. It was just like, there's loads of different variations.
And if you want the other one, water diet zero light, it's 60 calories. Oh, poor me!
God,
what are you doing? Oh my God!
I know they suffer from the obesity thing, but that was just
funny.
That was just insane.
Tax
like,
bad
insane
things.
Amounts of numbers.
Tax on bad things like vaginas.
And racism. How would you even? The guy with the income tax is the funniest. He's like, you don't know who I am. You don't know what I look like, even though I'm standing in front of you, not wearing a mask.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Chris needs help.
Chris does need help. Yes. We've known that for a while, but I think we're really starting to see the adverse effects of him being alone, and kind of also being rejected a number of times by obviously Jerry's daughter and well, he wasn't rejected but he was dumped. I'm really shocked that he didn't. I thought he was secure internally, like he had conquered that element of it, as well as the
which is
physical
why he's a
aspect of
bubbly
it.
character.
Yeah, but
yeah,
he did it the other way around, where he kind of did the
maybe
fitness stuff
he's never been in this situation, which is why he's become like that. Like he's never had to deal like in such a short space of time.
It could be. It could
do you know
be.
what I mean?
Because I think most people around him, they're always bubbly with something or the other. You know, whether it's a Tom and Ann thing or whether it's April and Andy. Ron, obviously, he sees in a different light, but he's not married.
Even Leslie and Ben.
Leslie and Ben, Jerry and his whatever.
We still haven't seen his wife, but yeah. And he kind of realizes that at the same time. But yeah, he's breaking too often in too many. Like he broke in the finale, I think. In the episode before
it's literally towards the end of season 4. He was just in bits always. After Jerry's daughter left him, that's when he was like, he was in bits.
Yeah, I agree. So let's see if this soda tax thing works, and hopefully they don't lay off loads of people. But yeah, that was a hilarious episode. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of the episode and our reaction to it? But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.